Hi, my name is Nikita Vaughn. Well, I was born in a musical family, and my first instrument was saxophone at the age of 7. And I was in, the primary school band. I was in the Barbados National Youth Orchestra, the Barbados Cadet Corps Band, and music was just always a part of my life. And when I was about 14 or so, I was introduced to the piano. My parents insisted that I go to piano lessons. I was not amused, but at 14, you kind of had to do what your parents asked you back then. So I went to piano lessons and slowly fell in love with it, and it became my main instrument. When I left Harrison College, I studied law, government, and politics at the Barbados Community College because my childhood dream was actually to become a lawyer. And after I had graduated from BCC doing law, I missed music so much because I realized that my contemporaries, while they were studying for their law exams, I was practicing for my piano exams. So I missed music so much that I went back to BCC to study music, almost like a little detour. Little did I know that it was going to consume my life the way that it has, which I'm so grateful for. But after I had finished studying the music and I graduated at the top of my class, etc., there was a fork in the road whether to pursue my studies in law further or pursue my studies in music further. Because my lifelong dream was to be an attorney, I decided to return to law. But then I still miss music, and I was always being approached about teaching piano, and I just decided one time while I was at work, I decided, okay, you know what, I'll do this. I will teach piano on the side. And I started out with 2 students in my parents' piano room. And I think that was the best decision I ever made. And now I have more students than I could count. And there are 3 piano tutors at the moment, including myself. And there are more instruments that we have offered. So we offer bass guitar, acoustic guitar, drums, piano, of course, vocals, and strings. I would say the biggest thing would be balance, because they're both full-time. So to balance the law, which the nickname, or not necessarily nickname, but the way it's phrased is that law is a jealous mistress. So, which means that the law requires your attention constantly. But then also building a music school, as an entrepreneur, your business also is a jealous mistress, right? Which requires constant attention. So my biggest challenge, I would say, especially as both sides continue to grow, my biggest challenge, I would say, is balance. Most important thing for me, I love seeing the joy on the students' faces. It just warms my heart seeing them come in excited to learn piano or learn whichever instrument they're doing, and the fact that they leave excited too, they don't leave feeling sour or anything like that. They're still jovial about being at lessons, and I thoroughly enjoy that. And then I would say a very close second for me, other than the passion that the children have, would be the progression. Seeing them progress, especially when they come having to learn from scratch. So they don't know anything at all, and then within a few years' time, they're reading music, they're playing on their own, they're able to, express themselves. I love that. That's so rewarding for me. Very goofy, determined for sure, Warm. Warm. Yeah. I enjoy, especially with the children, making them feel comfortable and safe and happy in my presence, and then also at the school itself. Most people say that I am easy to talk to, but if you don't know me, I may seem aloof, but I am not, I promise. My grit and determination, sheer grit and determination, because I know that I don't have a choice. The only thing that stops me and slows me down right now would be illness. So if I'm ill, then I'm usually ill to the point where I am cut right out and I can't do anything at all. So that's, how I would be forced to halt. But other than that, just sheer grit and determination, and of course, believing in God. So I get a lot of my strength from Him. This is Psalm 53, and it says, "The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt and have done abominable iniquity. There is none who does good." Right? God looks down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there are any who understand, who seek God. Every one of them has turned aside. They have together become corrupt. There is none who does good, no, not one. And for me, it's just about understanding that really and truly we can do nothing without God. Like, we cannot even in our hearts say or utter that there is no God, because even if you just look around us right now, every single thing exists within the same pattern and structure. They share a common vein, and for me personally, I do not believe that just happened randomly, because God is so intentional with everything that He does, and with each and every one of us, and the talents and gifts that He placed in us. Let me not preach right now. My advice for young women is definitely push whatever you have in your heart to do. Whatever has been placed on the inside of you is unique to you, and the world needs it. From my own personal story, when I first started over 10 years ago, attempting to do both music and law, there was an attempt to dissuade me from many people. Many people attempted to dissuade me. They said I can't do both. They said I have to choose one. And my own stubbornness, because there's a level of stubbornness that you need as an entrepreneur, to be honest. So that stubbornnness was because I felt this fire inside of me that I knew if I kept it inside, it would probably burn me, right? So I had to release it. And I trusted the vision that I saw. I trusted the vision that was revealed to me. I bet it on myself. Yeah, I bet on myself. That's it. I did. Sometimes what I guess would have made it hard would have been constantly people saying, "Oh, but choose one. I can see that this is a lot and what's not." But as the years went by, and as each discipline grew in its own respect, then respect was given to say, okay, yes, you did both. So hearing that comment as well from those who in the very beginning doubted that it was possible really warms my heart. So my advice would be, if you have a vision, even if it feels crazy, it sounds crazy, or it may appear crazy to other people, push and go for it, because it is necessary for the world. So keep doing you.